Welcome to the CryptoNest. All right, so for hot, well, it started to be a little bit exciting. We might be working into already this fifth wave in yellow, and potentially we already made a wave two. Now you remember I was saying, okay, this is wave one, and this is dot. But this is it a wave A or a wave two? Now by doing the fib extension, we can see that either this was indeed an A overshooting wave B and a C, and the wave 2 ended here, or it ended here. There is no way, honestly, anyway, for me to really clearly say where it ended. Now let me check here. But I can do scenarios, right? So this cannot be, well, here absolutely cannot be a B wave, okay? Because we are higher than 1.38. So this movement here cannot be part of the C wave, so that's excluded. So this is something else. This is part of a new movement. So if this is a wave one, let me remove some drawing, otherwise I'm going to become crazy. Okay, so this is wave one, done. So it's either this is an A, B, C for the wave 2, and now this is the third wave, or this is the 1, 2, and this is the 1, 2 of the third wave of the fifth wave. And that is the case. Now I'm going to go and work on that theory. So I can remove now. No, I'm going to leave it, but put it on the left side. This B wave. But now I'm going to start to work on this scenario that this is a 1, 2, and we're working on the third, and then fourth and fifth. Need to change the degree. Okay, so let's go for it. So I'm going to do the fib retracement from this movement from the beginning to the end. Wave 2, and put it in yellow. Pretty much the same as the other one. Let me remove the 0.5 and 786. Okay, so this is for wave 2. Now let's go and see what would be the target for this third wave in yellow if this is what hot and money is doing. And I actually want to add the 1-to-1 ratio, and I'm going to put it in red. In a case we are doing we're doing something else. And it is getting a little bit messy here. Let me double check here. Okay, should be okay. Okay, so now I know the price really need to go higher than 38.21. We don't want price to react to this level, which it kind of did a little bit before. But if we can go higher and reach 1.38 ideally, or even higher, would be great. That would bring the price at 42.57. After that, I would say then we could expect for a shallower pullback for a fourth wave, and then a fifth wave, depending on where it goes. The fifth wave could go 1 or 2 levels higher than the previous, of the third wave. So that could bring the price higher if hot and mining is able to give us 5 waves again. Yeah, and then would complete just this third wave in light green. And after that, we're going to have, yes, a deeper pullback for this fourth wave, and still working for a fifth wave, and that's going to conclude the bigger fifth wave. Now, how can we go even higher? Well, we can make also extension of what we already started to do, right? Because we did a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and actually this is already kind of an extension, right? So we could do extension of extensions, and something even more bullish could happen. Now I don't wanna too much talk about, but how can Bitcoin get to 200k, 150? Well, I mean, at one certain point, all this could be just a wave 1, and this could be a potential wave 2, and then we can go even higher and do a third wave and 4 and 5 and give us 5 waves. So all this could be just a wave 1. Could we just have 3 waves? Yeah, this could be just a bigger wave A and then a B and a C. For the moment, this is all speculation, so I just want, because I've been asked how high, like, if if Bitcoin goes to 150 or 200k, what would be the structure for hot and mining to reach and follow that level? Yeah, well, once again, this could be just a wave A or a wave 1. After that, we're going to a wave 2 and go higher. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me just double check the RSIs. 4 hours, we're getting into the overbought. No, daily. Also, but we're not even into the overbought territory, so that's great. There is still potential to go higher, and since we need to go higher for our third wave in yellow, that would be perfect. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day. Bye!